Hello, I'm Zardus, and let's play Planet Coaster. Today will be episode 3 of our career mode Let's Play series, and this will be the first part of the Creature Awakens park. So let's go ahead and get started here. I haven't even looked at the park yet, so we can do that together, but let's read what we've got. Rumors of engineers meeting sticky ends scared off this park staff, leading to its recent sale. The bargain price presents an irresistible opportunity, so hire some new staff, complete construction of the park, and ignore the reports of strange noises underground. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Alright, so let's take a look. Oh my, there's a kraken or something down there. Yep. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like our park entrance will be over here. And, you know, let's pause because I don't think we have very many rides yet. Where are all these people going? Is the entrance way down here? This is so weird. Whoop. Okay. Now I seem to have made the computer mad. I can go like this. What's going on? Wow, that is weird. There we go. Now, maybe? Huh. Sometimes these controls are quite strange. Okay, there we go. Maybe. Well, I don't know if we're going to get to be down there in the abyss. But this is very, very interesting. Now we're stuck again. What a great thing to happen in the first 2 minutes of a video, isn't it? But anyway, so yeah, we're exploring this park together. And I'm going to say that that must be where the entrance is, because I don't see anywhere else that it could be. And I have to be honest that if I had to walk through a cave like that to get into a park, I wouldn't do it. So I'm surprised that these people are. What do we have here? We have what looks like a roller coaster. And that may be all that is funding us. We have $10,000 and our objectives. Let's check that. Okay, we have a lot of litter. Our objectives are to hire 2 janitors and build another ride. Then hire 2 mechanics and build some more rides, and hire 2 entertainers and get 1,000 guests. Right now we have 238. So we have a bit to do. How big is the park here? Here's the... Alright, so we have a nice bit of space to work with. And we will just go ahead and get started then. I'm going to unpause. And the first thing we need to do is hire 2 janitors. So we'll come down here and find staff. We will hire 2 janitors. Let's put them right by the rubbish already. 1 there, and 1 here. Hey, look at that. We got an objective completed. Indeed. Okay, and now let's go ahead and actually check our finances. I think we can go ahead and add... What else do we need? 2 mechanics. I might try and get all of this park done in this episode, but we will see. I mean, it will take time to get those 2 entertainers. Get the guests in here, but we'll give it a try. Captain Lockjaw. And we'll do King Coaster. Alright, so we have all our staff that we need for that. But while we're at it, let's check the other staff. We have 2 janitors, 2 mechanics, 2 entertainers. We don't have any security. Let's get a couple of security guards as well. Okay, so now we need to build some rides. What rides do we have available? We have quite a few thrill rides, which will be good. So we'll go ahead and get started with the cheapest one, the whirly rig. I think we only have just the one ride right now, so maybe this is not a thrill ride. Yeah, you know, the excitement's really low on that. That must be a kid's ride. Let's do the Psychola. And we'll fit it right in here. Okay, the entrance will go... how much space do we have? Okay, we're going to bring the queue line underneath and up. The exit can go right over here, like that. So then we're going to bring the queue, like I said. Terrain uneven. Okay, that doesn't work. Let's see, what else could I do? So the terrain management is disabled in this scenario. So what we're going to need to do then is we need to move the entrance to somewhere that we can work with the terrain, and hopefully this will work now. We can come out there, perhaps at least. We may just have to wind around this way. And we can get it right like that'll work. Oh, very good. We have a another star. So that is very lovely indeed. And now we can go ahead and test this and set the ticket price. We'll do $8. I like to turn them up to at the very beginning, and then we'll see what happens after that. What is the queue rating? 24. Alright, so then we need to... Prestige is pretty low. Let's go ahead and open it and see what we can do about the queue rating real quick. So I want to find props, archways. What have we got? Nothing all that fancy. Some of these are huge. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot for these archways. So let's go back and find on a screen. Statues, animatronic, light, science, and advertising. Here we go. And what was this called? This is the Psychola. Oh, we don't have one for that. So maybe we go without that. Alright, so then we will add... Oh, we don't have all that much. We can throw in some nature, that should help a bit. I don't want palm trees in here, but peach trees would work. Although that one goes right over the path. Put a rhododendron there, that's pretty. Another one there. Red floral bush. Squeeze that in there as well. A lot of these are quite large. Let's see, what else could we do? We could... Let's see here. These are all so expensive. I don't want to do them. We could just put a red coat standing guard here. And then another one over here. Let's see. Like that. And let's see how the Q rating is now. Now we're up to 48%. That's a little bit better. Let's just add a tiny bit of a little more nature, I suppose. We had a theft reported. We'll throw a couple palm trees in here, I guess, because they're nice and tall and can kind of get the job done here. We don't have a ton of stuff going on, but now we do have a little bit more trees in there, and we have 56%, so that is good. And we could do a little bit of lighting in here. I'm already starting to think that we're not going to, excuse me, we're not going to be able to finish this park before, or like in just one episode. But that's fine. I mean, the last one took what, 2 episodes, I think it was. And that wasn't too bad. We just start planning that each park in the career gets at least 2 episodes. Alright, so now we have a little bit of lighting. I did not do a very good job of placing this one, so let's see about moving that. Move over there. Better. Now we're at 64%, so that's good. Now people are turning away because the queue is full. But are we making money on it? We are. We're not making a ton on this ride, but we're getting more people into the park, so that is good. And we had victim unsure of when it occurred. So these are all mostly around the entrance. People are getting, or maybe they're leaving. They could be leaving. We have 2 security guards. I'm not going to put up any cameras yet because I don't want to spend the money on that. But we can keep building some rides here. So we'll do the kickflip next. Still trying to get used to the controls a little bit, but and it can go right in here. Do it like this. There. And one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring, I think it's this path. Yeah. I'm going to make it a little bit wider. We're going to come up. Can we make all of this wider? No. We're going to bring this path out this way. And then we'll curve a little bit. But that'll give us some expansion room. In fact, we can just bring it all the way over here. Hopefully, if the terrain can cooperate. Make it down the hill a little bit. But I want to try and connect it to that other one there, so that we have a bit of a loop. And now I want to go up. So we want to go up. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do this off cam. Okay, so now we have our little loop here for expansion. and we can go ahead and get working on the queue for this ride. Now, the terrain, we're not going to be able to work over there. We can put the entrance there. I wonder if we'll be able to get a path there as well. Let's see. We can. Alright. But then it doesn't like me. And actually we can make it less wide. Anywhere you're gonna work. Anywhere at all. Nope. Okay. So then we're going to move the EPset over here. And we're first going to build the path for the EPset, which that also doesn't want to work there. So what if we move yeah, it won't lower it all. But let's raise it a little bit. And then we might be working with our own height instead of theirs. So bring it down. Wow, we're that high? I wonder if we could make the EPset over delete path. This is what I want. Let's move the EPset to the other side here. And let's see if we can put the path here. No, that doesn't work either. Okay, so we'll go back to the way we had it a minute ago with the EPset. Oh, let's put it here and try and go out here. Down, down. Yeah, that works. Have to take steps on the way out, but okay. And then we'll just use this, and we will come down. And around. This will be a pretty long queue compared to the other one. But we also have more space for scenery then. So that'll be good. And we can go ahead and up the ticket price to 11. And open up. And now we'll get the scenery going in here. So this one, we're gonna do a lot of nature again. We'll put some rocks. The problem is that we are kind of elevated a bit here. But let's put some big rocks in then. So we've got rocks in there. Like that. Kind of hiding the steel. We'll put some red bushes right around the outside. We'll throw some palm trees in here. Like that. And then get another couple tall ones here. Which that is going through the rock. That wasn't what I wanted. There we go. Then we will add rhododendrons. We're just generally making it look pretty, I think. No, nothing super fancy at this stage. And not quite sure what is going on here. There you go. Maybe there's some sort of glitch there. But why are you turning away? No, don't go away. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Oh well. We'll put some palms around here as well, or ferns, whatever you want to call these. I think they're more like fern, like palm ferns. And let's check the Q rating now. 40%. Alright, so let's add some props in here. We have standard lights on this one. Like that, and then any animatronics here. We can have pirate hiding down in there. Have a pirate up on the rock, looking around. And the pirate just kind of leaning up against the rock. So let's see how that looks now. And that is much better. Alright, so I'm pretty pleased with the scenery here. So that'll be good. And hopefully more people will want to go on this ride then. Lights are turning on a little bit. Why are people turning away? What's fast? Quick. Prestige. Sequence. Where do I see more information? It just says best thoughts. Okay. Maintenance. Operations. Customize. Yeah, okay. So now, theft reported. Sekola has a long queue. What if we modify the sequence? Yeah, we'll just leave it the way it is. Okay, and we can keep building rides, and then we will have the next set in our thing here. There we go. Okay, but the other thing I wanted to do is look at research real quick. We can start research. Let's get the first aid station because we want to go towards our, we'll up this a bit as well. Say 200 or 250. Wait, so we can get it in 24 days or 30 days. Research cost is 101. We can get it 6 days faster. Yeah, we're just gonna do 100 per month. Okay. And then we can also region. Typical park floor. I want to do this because I want to see what that will be. And then we'll also do a thrill ride. That one will take quite a bit more money and time, but that'll be okay. So that's that. Money-wise, I think we're doing okay. Monthly profit, we are making a little bit. Not a lot. But we are making a profit. More importantly, we've gotten a lot of guests come in here, so that's good as well. Let's do another thrill ride over here. So we have the kickflip. Let's put the forge in. So this is our little bit of a thrill ride area. And we can put it over here, I think. If we get rid of these trees. Multi-select. Demolish. Demolish. Okay. So now, if we try and put this in here, yep, we can do that. And let's keep it level this time. But we'll put it here. Yeah, right there. Oh dear, so it did a lot to that terrain. I hate that we can't edit the terrain, but it's because that roller coaster is entirely underground. Actually what we want to do is place the entrance. I think we can put it over here. And then put the exit over here. Connect, oh man. But see, now it's going to tell me that let's delete this path then. And build the exit. Like that. And now let's try and build this path. Like that. Now can we connect the two? Doesn't want to. There we go, that'll work. Just kind of a weird path, but that's okay. Okay, now the queue is not going to work through here the way that I hoped it would, where we could use the same scenery. But maybe it will if we go up 2, and then come around here. And then come this way. And then come down. So again, we have a pretty long queue here. And that's not what I want. Let's go back a little bit. So let's flatten out. And then come down. And then we've gone too far again. Then come down. Oh, okay. Flatten out and turn. Now come down. And that's not gonna let me do that. What if we go off this way? Okay, let's go back this way. And see if we can get it to connect from here. So this should be going up. Now we need to turn and have the foliage come in a tiny bit. Oh, you can do that too. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay, going back. So yeah, you've just wasted a little bit of time because of me, but that's okay. I'm sure you don't mind. Then we'll be even here. Like that. Then we'll go upstairs again. Then be even. And like we need to go up a tiny bit more. Oh no, we're way off. Okay, so we're here. Gonna go up. Do some stairs. Now we're probably too high. Yeah, we're too high now. Who would have thought that this would be so difficult for me this morning? There, now we're connected. And I think what we're going to have to do, because now we're pretty much out of time, but let's go ahead and get this ride open and raise the cost to $10. Right here, $10.50. And how is the scenery rating to begin with? 56, so that is not bad. We'll start there. And I think we'll call it a day there. So we'll need to build one more ride to get the medium objective, and then just wait for guests in the next episode. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the episode, then please hit the like button. If you disliked it, go ahead and hit dislike, but please let me know why. And what can I leave you with here? You know what? Let's watch this coaster. So the ride cam, that's not coaster. Ride cam. Let's see what this is. And yeah. So if you, while we're at it here, if you are still watching and you're not a subscriber, then perhaps you should subscribe to my channel, because I have a lot of other good content. I have a feeling this ride is going to be much less exciting than I thought. Looking at the tracks, it just looks like the old car ride. Yeah, I mean, you're just sitting there driving through a cave. How is this exciting? Okay, I see there's lights. Maybe it is a little bit exciting. Now it's gonna open up. Oh, and there's animatronics. Okay, alright, I can give them this. It's interesting on the inside. And we're gonna turn here. Oh, there's a sea creature. Okay, interesting. We're gonna go into another room here. Wow. I wonder what... Oh my. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.